collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at Pirate Captain Brutus, apparently based on his appearance at Port Borgo. This is from the Star Wars Power of the Force Epic World of Action line from Hasbro, so there's a lot of monikers for this at this point, but Epic Hero Series is now Epic World of Action, and then this is the new Power of the Force subline. It's too much going on, but we got some nice artwork here of Captain Brutus. The figure has a lot going on. You know, we have the figure here. We have like this harness and these giant spring-loaded missile features. Got a couple of accessories. So I just thought it was cool. I mean, as far as I know, this is a character that has not been done in the Vintage Collection yet. So getting some more characters in this line from Skeleton Crew, pretty neat, I think. Spinning around to the back here shows you how you can put the harness on and then mount this ridiculously gigantic missile launcher here onto his shoulder. And I'm a little worried that they've gone back to 5 POA for this guy, but we'll get him out of the package and we'll take a closer look. So here's everything you get in the set. Unfortunately, my suspicions were correct. We are gone backwards, and we are now doing 5 POA again for some reason, but head sculpt I think is actually pretty nice. You know, you have nice paint for the eyes, nice paint for the teeth. All of the fur is nicely molded, head's on a ball joint, so you can look up a little bit, you can look down, certainly spin side to side, no problem, even tilt side to side ever so slightly. Some nice detailing and paint here on the chest with the bandolier and then the 2 guns that are through there. Again, I don't know why we've gone backwards and we're doing 5 POA again. No elbow joints, nothing in the waist, can kick forward. But that's it, nothing in the knees. And for whatever reason, his foot is like weirdly bent. I don't know if it was like that in the packaging. It doesn't feel like it because it feels pretty solid. It really doesn't feel like this was malleable and got bent. It's pretty solid. And you can't really like go any further back because of this like skirt piece, which is kind of like molded on. He does have another gun kind of molded on there. I would have loved if he could actually put his gun in this holster instead of just molding the exact same gun in there. But he does come with some accessories. So he's got this tiny gun, which you can pop in his hand. And it looks good. I'm happy for it. I would have liked somewhere to store it on him. But you can see, I mean, he's got a gun here. He's got a gun here. He's got the 2 on the chest. But no open holster to actually put... I didn't think I'd have so much trouble saying no open holster, but I did. Anyway, he also comes with this blade. So, I mean, he's got nice accessories. I think they look good. I just wish there was somewhere to store them on his body. And also, you have this, like, weird... So, the bottom cape piece here, I guess, is molded onto the back. And there's this, like, weird fold here, like, I guess to give him more leg support. I think this whole figure is literally made in service to this stupid giant spring-loaded launcher gimmick. And I think that's why, unfortunately, he is suffering from 5 POA and this weird stance with his feet. And just this, everything about this guy, it's this stupid thing. So let's get into it. We'll check it out. So you have this holster here, okay? It's done in this kind of soft, malleable plastic. And it's got some nice molded detail in there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's got a peg hole there for the giant launcher. Now, getting this on is kind of a pain because while they left this side open, this side goes around and there's no way to, like, detach it or anything like that. So you have to kind of, like, get the hand through here at the same time as getting the head through, and it's a little tight and it's a little awkward, and I don't really care for it, if I'm being honest. Get that over there. Okay, it was a little bit easier that time. So once you get it on, it looks okay. It covers up all of the nice painted detail on his chest, though, which is kind of a bummer. But it kind of matches with this piece on the back. Gives him a little bit of a backpack here. It kind of completes the look with the back skirt, so I'll give it that. But then you just have this giant, I guess it's supposed to look like one of his blasters. It has kind of the musket or like small pistol like flare out to the barrel here, which is kind of cool. But just a spring-loaded missile. Just pop it in, hit the red button, Fires well, no problems there. But you're supposed to peg this onto his shoulder, which I think looks kind of goofy. But because that's so top heavy, I think that's why you're supposed to kind of stand him. Like, that's why his feet are weirdly stanced. He still falls forward, so I don't know. This foot being at this 45-degree angle, I just don't get it. And I can't push it back any further because of the stupid back skirt. I guess we'll go with this. I don't know. It just makes him want to completely fall forward. It's just, like, if you take this off, you can kind of get him to balance. He'll have one weird foot in the air. I don't know. It's just such a shame because when I saw this, I was really excited. It finally popped up on Amazon like a day or so ago. So I grabbed it. And they're only $12.99. You know, they're not ridiculously expensive figures. Even these, like, I guess the $12.99s are the deluxe ones that come with extra accessories and stuff. Whereas the basic ones are $7.99. I would have rather gotten this guy as a basic one. Leave the strap off. Leave this away. Give me the two accessories, the little gun and the blade, because I think these are good accessories. Give him elbows and knees. I mean, if you think about the fact that, and maybe that's what it is, maybe, you know, to keep it $12.99, they had to take, I don't know. To me, it's just, if you can do a figure with elbows and knees for $8, this is not worth more than $4 to me, if I'm being honest. So, okay, you have this and you have this stupid strap thing. That makes it an extra $4 or $5, whatever it is. Okay, fine. But you shouldn't have to take out the elbows and knees to make your money back. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Their pricing just doesn't make sense to me. The $8 figures are great. The $12 figures are stupid. And it's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. I was excited to get a figure of this guy because I thought it was a really cool character and suit on the show. And, I don't know, kind of bummed. 5 POA, definitely a huge downgrade. The fact that his foot is at this weird 45-degree angle, so he's definitely not standing with this thing attached. I mean, is this the worst feature ever? No, I guess not. You know, it's okay. He's got a giant cannon here. It could be much worse, but I just feel like if you can't get him to stand with it on there, then what are we doing? What's the point of this? All right, there we go. But he still has the foot up in the air, so I don't know. I would have rather just gotten this guy at the $8 scale with elbows and no goofy spring-loaded cannons. I thought they learned their lesson. I thought they were finally getting away from these spring-loaded cannons. I think people would rather just have, and I'm talking about all demographics here, I think they would rather just have a decently articulated figure for $8 to $10 with some decent accessories. We don't need these. These do not add a ton of play value. I'm sorry, they don't. At least to me. Maybe, like I said, other demographics, maybe they swoon over this. Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know any. But I don't get it. I don't know. If this guy had elbows and knees, I wouldn't care. You know, $12, $13, whatever, but he still was a good figure and I could just put this to the side and not care about it, I'd be fine with it. I wouldn't care. And if he had knees, I could fix this by bending the knee back a little bit and I could have this plant on the ground and not be an issue. But because I can't swing this any further back and it's bent so drastically, I mean, I could probably try to warm this up with some boiling water or something. I don't know. Kind of a disappointment. That's basically where I'm at with this. I was really excited. Thought it was a cool character. Wanted to get a figure. Like I said, I don't believe they've done any other figures of this guy. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Because if he's got a TVC figure, that's good. I'd like to pick that up. Because this was definitely a bit of a mixed bag. I don't think it's completely, like, unredeemable. Because what I'll probably end up doing is just, you know, losing the harness and the spring-loaded thing and not care about that because I just don't. And then I'll just have him with his other accessories that are actually good. Oh, this is so difficult to get off. I hate this. There we go. So throw all that junk off to the side and just give him his cool accessories. But he still should have elbows and knees. but I guess he'll do for now until I get a TVC one. It's just that foot. Stand normally. So yeah, I think, you know, there are some good things here. I think the head sculpt is good. I think the detailing on the body is good. You know, the paint applications are good. It's just a shame that they've gone backwards to the 5 POA. But here we are. So if you were excited about this guy, I think there's still a little something here. I don't think he's completely, you know, ignored. Like, how do I want to say this? You could still pick him up for a couple bucks, and I don't think you'll hate him. But definitely no going in 5 POA, weird foot. Maybe the foot problem is just mine. I don't know. We'll see. I've rambled long enough. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have you picked this up? Do you have similar problems? Is your foot weird? Did you pick them up and you love them? Do you love the spring-loaded gimmicks? Is there a TVC one I missed? Let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.